Manchester United to increase Old Trafford security for next UCL match after takeover news. Manchester United will reportedly increase security at Old Trafford for the next Champions League clash with Copenhagen. This is due to concerns over fans' reaction to the news that the Glazers will be staying at the club. Sheikh Jassim pulled out of the takeover race after they failed to reach an agreement with the Glazers. And now British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe is set to take a 25% stake in the club through his company INEOS. But despite the minority stake, the 70-year-old will control the football operations at United. It is also said that INEOS planned to rebuild Old Trafford into a 90,000 seat stadium after a successful deal. However, there could still be a negative reaction from the fans as the Glazers will be staying as the majority stakeholders. According to The Times, security will be increased at United's home stadium for the next Champions League clash with Copenhagen. The European fixture will follow after the Red Devils' away trip to Sheffield United in the Premier League. Manchester United fans have long wanted to get rid of the Glazers, who have been one of the worst owners. It is definitely good to hear that Sir Jim Ratcliffe will be controlling the football operations. But at the same time, the Glazers will be staying as the majority shareholders, which is making the supporters unhappy. Sheikh Jassim's bid looked appealing as they wanted a full takeover and also promised to clear all the debts of the club. But the Glazers' unrealistic valuation meant the Qatari banker pulled out of the takeover race. It suggests they never wanted to leave United and probably only went through the whole process to appease the fans. Manchester United enter race to sign Spanish wonderkid Asensio from Real Betis. Manchester United have entered the race to sign highly rated winger Asensio from Real Betis, according to Spanish outlet Fichajes. The 18-year-old made his debut for the La Liga outfit last month and he has impressed with 3 goals from his opening 5 appearances. The teenager has the ability to play on either flank and Fichajes report that his performances has grabbed the attention of the Red Devils. United are looking for another talented winger to add to their ranks and Dio has emerged as an option. However, the youngster won't come on the cheap. There is currently a €30 million release clause on his contract with the Spanish outfit. The Spain under-21 international has made just 5 appearances for Betis, but he has caught the eye with his distribution and creativity. His dribbling ability has also been mesmerizing to watch. In our view, United could contemplate a possible deal for him if there is a departure. Jadon Sancho's future is currently uncertain at United after his public outburst over Erik ten Hag's comments, and he could be sold soon. We would ideally prefer someone promoted from the academy, but it won't come as a surprise if United pursue a young winger from overseas. Dio's current contract does not expire until the summer of 2027, and this could urge Betis to hold out for his buyout clause to sanction his sale. Paris St Germain joined Manchester United in race to sign Antonio Silva. Paris St Germain have joined Manchester United in the race to sign Benfica wonderkid Antonio Silva at the end of the campaign, according to O Jogo. The 19-year-old is one of the best young centre-backs in world football at the moment, and he is already on the radar of United, as per Portuguese outlet Record. However, they are not the only club interested in his services. Real Madrid are also in the hunt, and Les Parisiens have now joined the pursuit of the teenager. The club's football advisor Luis Campos has identified Silva as a strong candidate to put pressure on Marquinhos and Milan Skriniar for a starting position. The Red Devils were on the lookout for a marquee centre-back last summer, but they failed to pursue one after Harry Maguire decided to continue at the club. Maguire is likely to stay until the end of the season. The club may need to wait until next summer to purchase a replacement due to their tight financial fair play situation. Silva would be a fantastic signing for United. This season, he has completed a stunning 94% of his passes in the Primera Liga, winning 3.6 tackles per appearance. The youngster has also made 4 clearances and has won a stunning 70% of his duels. In our view, he has all the traits to become a world-class defender. There are no surprises that he is already garnering interest. If United consider him as a top target, they should make contact with his super agent Jorge Mendes. Mendes has a good working relationship with United, and it could help in their pursuit of the teenage sensation, who only made his first team debut last year. Silva currently has a release clause worth €120 million in his contract, and United may have to meet that figure to price him away ahead of their European rivals. Sir Jim Ratcliffe set to swoop in for 25% of Manchester United Football Club. Manchester United takeover saga has taken a significant turn, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe set to buy a 25% stake in the Premier League club. According to the Daily Mail, Ratcliffe's bid for Man United is viewed as the first step in a gradual takeover. The proposal will be approved at a board meeting next week. This news comes just a few minutes after Qatari businessman Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani withdrew his offer for the club. Sheikh Jassim, via his 9-2 Foundation investment vehicle, was keen to take full control of United. BBC reported that the Qatari banker had bid £5 billion for the club, but further talks this week have broken down. The Glazers announced last November that United could be sold as they were looking for fresh investments. With the Qatari consortium pulling out of the takeover race, Ratcliffe has a clear pathway to strike a business relationship with the Glazers. Avram and Joel Glazer are reportedly reluctant to sell and want to remain in control of the club. Ratcliffe's offer to buy a minority stake would perfectly meet their ambitions. The whole takeover saga has been very frustrating for all stakeholders, especially United fans. The potential result will be heartbreaking for them. Heavy investment is required to improve the stadium and the training facilities. Erik ten Hag need funds to sign quality players who can help the team challenge for the major trophies. Inter Milan chief refuses to rule out re-signing Manchester United goalie Andre Onana. According to Manchester Evening News, Giuseppe Marotta, the chief executive of Inter Milan, has refused to rule out the possibility that Inter Milan would later re-sign goalkeeper Andre Onana from Manchester United.